Hello and good morning, campers. I hope y'all have had some good sleep and are ready to enjoy this awesome day we have together. My name is Dane. I've been a counselor at Alculana for about 3 or 4 years now, and my favorite place at camp has got to be the swim hole. Now, I'm going to hand it off to my good friend, Jarrett.
Thanks, Dane. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jarrett Seitz. I've been working at Alculana for the last 2 years, so this will be my third. For those who don't know me, I spend most of my other time teaching. So right now I'll be going through the online classes. That's what I've been up to. But something I've been using to keep me calm in these very stressful times is Animal Crossing. I just recently got it, and very new to the series. It took me a long time to try to get the grasp on it. Still only have the second house upgrade, so for those who've played, they understand. But right now, I've just been using that to calm down. Been really going for the Asian dojo vibe. So yeah, leave comments on the video down below if you guys have any kind of feedback or tips or tricks for me to how to be a better Animal Crossing player. All right, but now going back to Dane for his what's new.
That's super cool. Good stuff. The quarantine season has really made it difficult to fight off boredom. Personally, I've been trying to think of some off-the-wall projects for myself so I can try and keep busy. I've started my own online thrift shop, actually. It has a super original name, y'all. Okay, get this. I'm calling it Great Dane's Thrifting. I like it a lot. Even though it's actually been a surprising amount of work to take pictures and price out each item, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I've learned that saying is really true, that time really does fly when you're having fun. And I'm honestly curious to hear what fun stuff y'all have been up to. Let me know in the comments about any fun projects or anything that y'all have been working on, and I'll make some shout outs in my next video so we can all try and keep up with each other in that way. Now we're going to go back over to Jarrett. Take it away, buddy.
Thank you, Dane. Our next segment is weather. Today in Richmond, the weather is going to be a high of 65 and it is going to be sunny. What that means is that it is a great day to open up your blinds, your windows, anything you got, and just enjoy the nice sun coming through. If you can, maybe go outside for a walk. Remember, keep your social distancing. Wear the masks and gloves if you have them. But if not, just open up the window. Maybe you have a porch. Maybe you have a nice little balcony. I don't know. You can just enjoy it. Get some sun while you just tune in for the rest of the day for all the fun action-packed stuff that we have ready for our new Alculana Online. Back to you, Dane.
Thanks, Jarrett. In the world of sports, we've had an absolutely unprecedented couple of weeks. Let me tell you, local Richmond sports have done better than they have ever done before. Actually, every single sports team in our local area has gone undefeated, completely and utterly undefeated. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah! It's because all sports have been canceled, actually, because of quarantine, but it's pretty cool. Awesome accomplishment. Shout out to all the coaches and players out there that have made this possible by staying inside. Great work, and we're gonna send it back over to Jarrett.
Thank you. All right, our next segment, pop culture. All right, so it took me a little bit to find something that's going on since everyone's been kind of trapped indoors, but I don't know if you've seen his little news show. But John Krasinski, I don't know if you guys Jim from The Office, has been doing a little virtual news show, kind of touching up on what's good in the world now. If anyone pays attention to him, you would have seen that he actually hosted a virtual prom, since a lot of proms have been kind of, impossible to hold with the current state of affairs. He decided to hold a virtual prom. We had some guests, had some singers. He dressed up in a tuxedo and invited anyone that tuned in to also dress up. His Office co-star Rainn Wilson, who plays Dwight, who all those Office fans, he was in it. He came on, had a little speech, and Chance the Rapper also made an appearance. Let's see. After that, They had a nice musical appearance from Billie Eilish and the Jonas Brothers, who all, sent in their singing from their own quarantine zones. Um, the Jonas Brothers made it kind of seem like a TikTok video. I know those have been thriving, but it was just a nice little uh, kind of acknowledgement to all the kids that can't celebrate their high school proms, because I know a lot of them kind of look forward to it. Um, but that's what's new in pop culture. Someone's trying to keep up the upbeat attitudes in kind of a boring time period. Awesome. Well, that's all I got. Going back to Dane.
I encourage y'all to continue to watch the Aculana Morning News and keep up with your weekly news updates. However, there are some things in the music industry that caught my attention, and I gotta get them off my chest. First things first is that I was really excited for that DaBaby album, like guaranteed. And then it came out and sounded like an actual baby made it. I'm not sure what this man's was thinking with that one, but I'm not a fan, not gonna lie. Secondly, J Balvin, this famous Colombian reggaeton singer and songwriter, he released a legendary album that immediately topped charts around the world. It's called Colores, with each song on the album being a different color in Spanish. It's beautiful. Y'all should listen to it. Lastly, Billboard reported that within the last month, country music streams have hit a record-breaking high. So I'm here to just formally give a big congratulations to country music and all the people that listen to it. I hope everyone that got involved yesterday during the adventure group had a great time with Cecily and Kate on their Camp Kahoot. I heard it went really well. Today is a monumentous occasion, though, because we are actually getting put into our very own cabin groups. Hold up a minute. Run it back turbo. How? Cabin groups? What? That's right. At 1 o'clock, I invite all of y'all to join your Aculana, all the Aculana online staff on Zoom. That's right, 1 o'clock on Zoom, so that we can join up in small groups and come hang out with all your camp friends and counselors as well. After that, at 7 o'clock, we're going to have the next 2 chapters of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland for y'all to hear. And then at 7:30, Jarrett and I both are going to hop on Zoom, where we hope that we can see y'all to wrap up our day and say an evening prayer together. I'm really looking forward to doing all of this with y'all today. And before we go, Jarrett has a challenge to give y'all.
All right, guys. Before we finish up today, we want to leave you with a little challenge to kind of get your brains working while you're sitting at home. What me and Dane want is that we want to see who can come up with the best sport that hasn't been invented yet idea. With all the sports and everything being canceled right now, this is the time for imagination to go wild and see what you can think of. You can be as creative as you want, come up with as many rules as you want, or you can have a very basic, just overall concept. But we are just looking forward to seeing what everyone can think of, and comment anything you come up with down below. Send it over to us, and we might be able to do a shout out to the best one that me and Dane vote on in our next video that we hold up together. But with that said, that is me and Dane signing out. See you guys later today.